What up everybody? Today is such an exciting day because we are gonna go visit my buddy Sean Lee. We're gonna do a video on his very special 997.1 GT3 RS. But even more exciting than that is that he says he's got a whole lineup of cars that he's gonna have me drive, or he's gonna drive, or whatever the case is. But I'm excited. Let's go check out his warehouse. Let's go. Sean just picked up the new Supra. I've never seen one in person. So let's take a look at this. Take a look at these brakes. All right. He's already got a sticker on there. It says branded. It smells brand new. Look how big this gas cap is. This thing is massive. All right, so Sean's new Supra is here.
Yep.
He said we're about to go around the block.
You go.
All right. What a treat for a Sunday morning. It smells like a new car. All right, I'll be back.
Is this really happening?
It's happening right now. He was just like, go do it. All right, we in here, bro. Let's go have some fun. Dude, this hood's kind of long. This car has 153 miles. This thing red lines at 6.5. Straight line feels pretty solid, smooth. Okay. Steering feels pretty interesting. The dual clutch system is very smooth, of course. Switches gears pretty fast. I don't really feel any lags. It feels nice, picks up pretty good. Let's see what else we got. Well, it's a nice car, but to me, it just feels like a new car. Good or bad, you know, like new cars are nice, but it feels a little numbing. Like you don't feel like you're about to die, you know. When you drive, you kind of have to have that thrill inside. Feels a little safe. I need to gut it a little bit.
A little too safe.
Feels a little too safe, you know what I'm saying? Like just it's super quiet, super smooth. Yeah, I'm pretty sure next year this car is gonna be crazy because who knows what Sean's gonna do to it. I mean, for a daily driver, super nice, I think. I feel like it could use a little more power. Maybe another 100 horses would be nice. Okay. No big deal. The R35, the R34. I want to show you guys something. Just a CLK63, no problem. Look at this. Look at these little cat paws. Alright, so a car that I've been kind of gunning for, I've been trying to get Sean to sell to me, is his E30 M3. This thing is super clean. It's got a beautiful 80s plate. Super clean. Here comes Sean now. Thank you for letting me drive the Supra. It's 153 miles. That's how much it has. Super new, broken in. You put on about 100 miles of it so far?
150.
Okay. So you got it with what, like 3 miles or something?
Yeah.
So what's your kind of quick take on it?
Like I said, for the price, $50,000 for that car, it's an excellent car. I mean, you know, you drove it. I think the fitment and quality is really high up there. I've never really driven a car, and I don't want to make any comments. But currently, right now, it's very refined, and unlike normal Toyota products, it drives like a German car. That's what's kind of cool about it, right?
Yeah.
But again, $50,000. My car is base, okay, so it's 50,800 something, right? So where are you gonna find yourself a BMW at that price, right? And you can tell the fitment quality is really, really, you know, up there.
Yeah.
I enjoy it so far. I think for the money-wise, the car itself has huge potential. Already know people are doing 10 seconds, 10.4 seconds already on their Supras.
What?
Yeah.
On what? Like a ECU upgrade or something?
ECU downpipe, I think in the tube, I think in Connecticut. So it's all over YouTube right now. But
Damn.
yeah, and the motor itself has huge potentials to get upgraded. But right now, it's a very complicated car. So it has an e-diff to control how the car's body moves, and it also controls. It has also an electronic steering rack that has a built-in gear on there. A lot of stuff, and they all work with each other, trying to control the momentum of the car. And I'm not too sure right now if I turn everything off, it's gonna drive better for what I'm about to do, and or leave it on. So that's way we're gonna find out. But as of now, daily cruising wise, especially the seats are amazing. So the seats are width adjustable, and the lumbars it's very high-end seats for a $50,000 car.
Yeah.
So
we'll do a follow-up because Sean's gonna do some canyon driving with him. We'll jump in with him one day, sometime soon, and we'll get his real take on it. So get ready for that. But
350, and we're dropping a JDM 4JG motor, VA.
Game changer.
Game changer, bro.
Bolsters. It's nice. Gosh.
I have to warn you, that car has no plates on there. Let's drive around. It should be okay, it should be fine. If you get pulled over, don't really censor in my car.
Alright, I guess we're doing another ride along today.
Let's do that.
Let's go, bro. So Sean's going ham today. He gave us the keys to the Black Series. So he did warn me though. He says that if you get a ticket, not my fault or not his fault. So
the brake free out of it because it's all wet now. For you and your wife's
safety.
Do not turn off traction control ever.
I will not.
But feel free to play around with it.
Okay. I'll go easy because
no. This car doesn't want you to go easy. Make sure you're soon gonna spun out before you gas it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Feel the delivery, baby. I want you to fucking just go at it. Try it. Then you know what Black Series is.
All right.
Trust me, no car deliver power like this.
That's fine.
Mike,
what's going on right now?
Sounds like we need to say a prayer before we get out of here.
I'm gonna say, Dear Lord, watch over us, because, I mean, now I feel nervous, because it's like, just that look he gave us. So we were in the Supra earlier, which was, a moderate experience. I just have a feeling this is just gonna be a lot of oh shit moments. Alright. Oh, you can tell the suspension is already way different. This is with AC on, traction control on, just everything on. Like, these streets are way too narrow. I like the way the steering wheel feels, nice and tight. Seats are nice and tight. You and I were in a car which we don't know a lot about. It's got big muscle, according to Sean. I mean, Benz is known for big muscle, right? Big
yes.
We're just gonna drive around real quick, warm up the car, and
that was a pretty wild disclaimer he gave us before we left the gate.
He says, I really want you to drive it, okay? So we need to kind of find an area where we can make that happen. But he also said there's no plates on this car. And he said drive with caution. Okay. I do like the flat bottom steering wheel. I think this is the attack right here. It's so small. If you guys actually see this, it's so tiny. So it's like, I don't know if that's a clock or not. Check engine lights on. That's not good.
True.
Uh-oh, car stalling. That's not good. It's gonna rev it up. Drive your cars. Drive your cars. ACR, let's go.
Oh, Mo, you!
Hey!
You gotta break the compact, bro! Cool Collective, the compact killer.
Sean said to go hard. Damn, an ACR. Alright. That evil laugh. Hey, we need help!
Yeah, that's
I mean, oak green metallic.
Hey.
Oak green metallic from you. Nice Explorer.
Hell, hey.
See you later.
Alright,
You
good.
got my
Good
number.
day.
Call me if you need a tow.
Sorry.
Call me, you guys need a tow, okay?
Okay, alright.
This is one of the best days. These guys just like chill and talk about cars, talk some shit. This is what life is all about, dude.
Amen.
This is the original what car guys all about, you know?
Viper white ACR. To be honest, the hood is not. I mean, the hood is long, but it's
Clear
kind of. Yep. Hood scoops down, so it's not really obscuring the street.
The day at a man cave.
Day at the man cave. How's the gearbox feels?
It feels very, very clean. I like it.
Oh wow, that torque feels nice. Okay.
Very smooth delivery.
You want to race? Yeah, we do. Do you want to race?
What was that line in Fast and Furious? More than can you afford.
Oh shit! Torque, man. I like torque. Torque feels good.
I don't like the pedal position. Why?
The giggle factor on this one's pretty high. Yeah, that sounds mean. Oh. So are you getting one? When are you picking one up?
Whenever it's available.
Sold! He's getting one. Hold on, I gotta climb out of here first.
Dude, apparently you don't have. Yeah, let me show you what the proper way to climb out of the car.
All right.
So this is what you do, okay? So left side, right side, hold on to this, hop right out.
Oh, okay. I had a GoPro though.
Drive a real car.
Oh, we got the battle of the domestics here. Oh my gosh.
Let's see the 350R, GT350R.
All right. Damn, what a day. So,
Okay, let me tell you about this car. This has always been one of my favorite cars since it came out. From the sound of the engine, it's a flat plank crank.
5.2 liter flat plane crank
Yeah.
V8, the biggest one made. Because Ferrari make the next biggest one, which I think is a 3.8 liter.
Yeah, I think it's 458 uses flat plank crank too.
Yeah,
so
they all are. I think all of these.
So it's 4.5. Yeah, but this is awesome. This is,
and this one sounds amazing. I mean, I've heard enough of them where it's like, yeah. Is this how modified is this one?
Stock.
Okay.
Yeah, no, the
They
motor,
all
everything
say
is completely
stock.
Oh, it is.
Oh, okay. By the way, let's go and look at the tires right here.
I have never driven this car.
Look at
First time
this.
driving this.
Properly
Don't be afraid of the RPM.
Okay, got it.
Because literally you'll drive the car and you'll be short shifting at about 4, 5, 6,000 RPM. It goes to 8250 and that's when it sounds.
8250, man.
VTEC,
On
bro.
the VA, bro. So seriously, no shit. This is one of my favorite cars, believe it or not. I came close, really wanting one, and there's so many good things about this car, motor-wise, transmission-wise. Yeah, can't wait to try this thing out. The Viper was cool. It was, anticipated.
With what?
It's anticipated to try like that.
Right.
But the newer modern cars like this, they have humongous amount of horsepower, but they're very refined on steering. Viper is very raw, and so you can feel it even as a passenger. I'm curious about this car. I'm very curious about this car. Good.
Yep. Clear.
Oh, it's got like rev limiter up there.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty cool.
This car sounds way interesting.
Wicked, huh?
It sounds super good. That sounds dope. How's that gearbox feel?
So far feels good. Fits too. Back in the day, Mustang and Camaro, they made crappy gearboxes.
Yeah.
In gear. This is almost every one of them feel like a version of the S2000 gearbox. This is one of my favorite gearbox in the world. Even over Porsche's gearbox, because Porsche goes to linkage, right? This is good. If you compare this, and if you give it S2000 gearbox a 10, this is right up there with probably 8.5. You know why? You know what's the point of deduction? Because the throw, S2000 was very towards the bottom.
Yeah.
So the throw is very short, but this is factory. Nice. Sounds really good.
It sounds really good.
You need to work the RPM though. So it doesn't have low end torque delivery like the Viper we tried to ride.
Right. Very nice. Different driving experience. This one definitely feels more better balanced. The way Sean was driving it, way more fluid.
No drama. But you gotta know, these two cars are almost, this and the Viper almost 10 years apart. So a lot of technology is put in the car. We're going pretty darn fast, but the problem is, you feel the transition very smooth. You don't feel, it's just, good cars built well, they're able to make driver fast.
Yeah.
This is a good example. Everything is still very bare minimal. Nothing crazy. There's no intrusive traction control that go you left and right, but it was just the car itself. And it's a great, believe it or not, I would say this is a good alternative to a base 911. You want to buy a base 911 or something, this is a great alternative. $65,000.
Yeah.
It's great. Heel toe. The position was very thoughtful.
Oh yeah.
So it's very good positions. I like it.
For 65 grand for sure. This is my pick.
Yeah. So the Viper, the brake pedal is way too high.
Yeah.
And so the gas pedal is way too low.
Yeah.
So what happens is, unless you go full like this and press down, it just, which is for me, I'm getting old. I get a leg cramp when I do that.
Yeah.
But most of the people they do toes on it first, and they do half heel toe. But the pedal position is perfect. For me, pedal position is very thing.
For me, I think the two cars that I love to heel toe in is S2000 and Miata.
S2000 is beautiful.
It's so good.
S2000 right now is by far the best car at higher RPM to drive at that limit and heel toe. Every time you do it perfect at 8,000-9,000 RPM, it makes you feel like a hero. That's the thing. I'll drive the S2000 and show you next time. The gear ratio on the car was just on par. Everything was so perfect on this too. It doesn't matter AP1 or AP2. I should get one back. I really should. It's good. I get to feel it and I get to understand it. Oh my God, it's two cars, completely different world.
Sean's driving it. He was so much more of a natural in this one because it just, I think, naturally flew like the heel toe and everything. This one, you can tell the balance on the heel toe and the pedal position is not.
Yeah,
Was it a little bit more difficult to heel toe in this one?
So what happens if you notice that on this car?
Good Lord.
So when you're on a brake, look how big the difference between the brake.
Oh, the depth of it, yeah.
Yeah, so even though, look, I'm gonna, here, come here, Andrew. You have to see.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, so look, I'm gonna press down. So this, once you press down, you still have a lot of distance.
Yeah.
So the depth difference makes harder to heel toe. You just have to heel toe differently. And also, when your foot size gets bigger, the wheel itself is very narrow.
I cannot heel toe properly in my car because of the shape of my feet.
Okay.
Like for me to heel toe, I have to have the brake, instead of here, the pedal has to be here.
Okay.
In the wrong part of my foot.
You can do different types. A lot of people does full heel toes. That means you go on it, okay, like this.
Yeah.
Let me take my shoes off. It's easier. So a lot of people does this. They do half.
Yeah.
Right.
Side step.
But now look how much. Once I'm on brake, how much depth difference I have. Okay. Now I have to go like this, and look at my foot. You have to go all the way in.
Yeah.
To get access to the pedals. But if I do toe only, the only problem is, okay, I do that sometimes with a heavy car like this, with a heavy. You need to require a lot of braking. You're using a lot of this part of your foot.
Yeah.
And sometimes this part of the foot is simply not in cutting it.
And it's harder to modulate the brakes properly when you do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Honda is so much hate. Now you want to experience a true VTEC feel.
All right, so we're going from the ACR Viper to the Shelby GT, and then we're gonna go into the SI. So we'll be back.
So it's brand new tire. I haven't even rigged it in yet, so we want to kind of just cruise around a little bit.
We'll be right back. All right, just going easy, huh? Oh yeah.
Back in the day, this is like a $27,000 car, same price as the FRS, right? So it gives you backup camera, Bluetooth, the HDMI input, and carbon interior, and push start buttons. I got another $25,000 buy your stock FRS that really has pretty much nothing. And look, this actually, when you make a turn signal, there's a camera on the side. So when you put in the reverse, it's backup camera.
Sean's like the ultimate car sales guy who's not trying to sell a car, but
yeah, but look at this. And this is normally some FRS going for the same price. Of course, you buy this. Why you want to buy FRS? And you have the legendary VTEC, yo. I love this little motor.
what's in here? K20?
Yeah.
LS everything and K everything.
Listen to the sound, bro. The AC on too.
Is that a VTEC light?
Exactly, it's a VTEC meter.
I think we were on full VTEC earlier.
Oh yes, that should be the point of that. So VTEC will go and start blinking. You're here trying. VTEC yo, VTEC yo again.
Red light right there. VTEC light.
Let's see if we go into that. This speed will we die. Listen to this heel toe. Oh, that will brake a little bit. Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Do you feel the grip?
That felt great.
This is a cold tire, bro.
Super cold tire. Feels
Listen
good.
to the heel toe. How do you not love this thing? That's what's charming about small horsepower lightweight car.
Yeah.
Want to do that wrong?
Sure. Good momentum.
And the harder you throw it, the more fun it gets. That's why it's ridiculous how quick like this. The Honda motor, man, it's like beautiful. Love to be revved. It's like constantly up there. Yeah, but you gotta compare this to like the FRS, BRC type of car, right? So, and on a canyon, it's all about the balance. You can carry so much speed into a turn, like, and the cars you maintain good composure, and you get back on the gas really, really early. That's what. That's the beauty of FF. People don't get it once you get it. I enjoy driving this car a lot.
right, so there you guys have it, man. What an incredible day. Big shout out to my boy Sean for coming through, sharing your story with the RS. But more importantly, he just handed me a key to your new Supra. That was really cool. The CLK Black Series car is definitely a beast, but damn, Sean, drive your cars, man. That car just got stuck on the road because it probably just sat for a minute, but I know you'll have it up and running in the future, so I can't wait to do another drive with that car. The Viper definitely is just an incredible car, tons of power, love the torque in it. Granted, I didn't get to drive it, but super badass car. My favorite car of the day, for sure, outside the RS, is the Shelby GT350. Man, it just sounds good, it looks good, it feels good. A great gearbox, great power. Everything about that car, to me, is a win. And at the price point, which is about 60,000-ish, man, you just cannot go wrong with it. So my pick for the day, it seems like Sean's pick of the day was the Civic Si. Sean loves driving that car, and granted, when he was driving it, I mean, he knows exactly how to drive that car well. Amongst all the cars that he owns, he claims is one of his favorites, and I can see why, but man, the Shelby wins it for me today. That's it, man. I'm really glad you guys were able to join me on my adventures. Until the next time, I'll see you guys then. Peace.